Left-wing thugs, or as they're known on television now, peace activists, have been smashing windows, burning buildings, beating people up who disagree with them for months. In just a few days, they'll be in San Francisco for another rally. So far, their efforts have been met with almost gleeful coverage from the press and their political allies, same thing. But thanks to the internet, now we know what actually happens at some of these rallies. Stuff like this.
Because you are the minority! Oh. There's a truck right there! They can't move that!
Davis Richardson is a freelance writer and filmmaker who shot that footage. He's got a high tolerance for crowded places and loud noises, and he joins us tonight. Davis, was that as chaotic as it looked?
Oh, yeah, it was even worse. There was actually a lot more footage. I had to condense it down into 5 minutes, but it was absolutely chaotic and nuts, and I was at a loss for words.
So the others weren't. Your friends who were giving you the finger and screaming, were those the peace activists?
Yeah, I don't know about peace activists. I mean, it seemed very antagonistic. It seemed like a lot of hatred.
I'm just quoting Reuters here, I'm sorry, which is an august wire service that informs the rest of the American media. They say these are peace activists.
Far from, far from. They were completely antagonizing the 20 people who went to their free speech protest, you know, and it was really disgusting, I thought.
Wait, so there were 20 people on one side and all the rest on the other side?
About 40,000 on the other, correct.
Okay, and they were, what were they, but the 20 people who were there, and this is a sincere question because I actually didn't see it, what were they saying? Were they saying anything appalling or controversial? Or? No,
they were holding signs inside that said, "Say no to GMOs and Black Lives Do Matter." It was 40,000 people on the other side who'd been completely misinformed by the media, thinking that they're protesting white supremacists.
But instead they were protesting anti-GMO people?
Correct.
I'm losing track here, Davis. I'm a little bit confused. So there were no actual Nazis at the anti-Nazi rally?
None that I saw, no.
Why were these people all screaming then? Who were they screaming at?
I don't know. I mean, we live in a very polarized political climate right now. Tensions are high in the wake of Charlottesville. But again, this seemed to be completely misinformed, and I was just at a loss for words.
Wow, it's so nice to have people who are actually there. And by the way, let me answer my own question. They're really screaming at their parents, obviously. You can see that on their faces. But I mean, I would have had no idea. I was traveling last weekend, and I sort of wondered what happened at that rally. And so we're glad to talk to you who was present. Thanks a lot.
Great,
good to see you, Davis.